Hey everybody, I hope you're well. It's James here at the Part-Time Entrepreneur. And what I thought I'd do is just a quick video because I've just seen what it seems to be a lot of new people to investing in last week, last month, last 6 months, last year, whatever. And maybe they've not seen some of the downturns that I've seen in my career in terms of oil trading and even the cryptocurrency. I've seen it a couple of times now. So what I want to try and do in this video is just give you a bit of confidence and give you a little bit of thinking to go away with to help you. So when these, like in this particular time, it will help you, and when it happens again, because I'll guarantee you now 100%, we're going to see quite a few of these before we get to, you know, the 100,000 Bitcoin and all that. We're going to see plenty of these, and you just need to know how to think and how to react. Now, we know the current situation has happened because of the central bank and banning ICOs in China. And in the short term, obviously, that's been a bit of a kick in the nuts. But what I want you to think about is, where are the opportunities? Now, there's some basic ones that I'm going to go through, which are simple. But think about it in this way. So all of a sudden, we had China, who's a large market, coming in for ICOs. America's banned, unfortunately, bless them. And now it's just the European market and some of the markets, of course. So we've got all the ICOs to ourselves. We should be munching these bad boys up. And then when, you know, China will come back at some point when they regulate it, when they do whatever it is that they need to do, they'll be back. They don't want to miss out on this whole explosive trend that's happening worldwide. This isn't a local trend. It's not a continental trend. This is worldwide. So they will come back at some point. Heavily regulated maybe, and rules and all the rest of it, but they'll be back at some point. So I just want you to think about where are the opportunities, and I think a huge one in getting into ICOs, and then we can sell them for a premium later on to them guys when they decide to come back in. So it's all thumbs up for us. I'm really happy about this. It's amazing. Some of the things I'm seeing in forums and bits and pieces. Shall I sell everything? No, don't be a muppet. What if I sell and buy an ICO and triple up? It's not guaranteed. I wouldn't advise it. What shall I buy? Go do your research. Don't be asking other people all the time what you should be buying. Do your research. Be confident in your own beliefs. When I make a trade, I'll have done loads of research and I commit to the trade. So when I commit to it, come hell, come high water, I'll stick with it because I believe in the fundamentals. Now, I advise you to do two things. Look at your portfolio. Where can you strengthen it? Where are the opportunities? Is there a coin in your portfolio this moment in time where you wanted to get more earlier and it was, you know, the price had gone up and you can get a bigger holding, but you believe in that coin? Do that. Or was there a coin that you were researching and, you know, you now feel that it's a good value for money? Buy in. That's if you're asking for advice, that's what you should be doing. Don't ask Dave on the forums and bits and pieces, because a lot of people will direct you to the coin that they're most heavily got a loss in, hoping that it will come back. So that's just a bit of advice there. So the next one, everything's on sale. Go fill your boots. If you've got money and that you don't need, now is a perfect time to go and buy at discounts. 10%, 30%, 50% discount on some coins. One golden rule, always, when we're having a good bull run up, because like the thing is this, there'll be people out there that come into crypto, they buy 2-3 coins and they tenfold on that, and now they think they're the dog's nuts at investing. The truth is, my nan could make money, even more money than these guys in crypto. The whole skill of being a good trader long term is being able to go through the downturn markets and still make money. That's the key. That is the absolute key to investment there. So when we get a downturn, always, when you got a big bull market, take 10% back. Take 10% back, hold it, because at some point what goes up comes down. You know this. We've seen the market all the time. You see the FOMO up and then it comes down. Keep that 10% back. Now you can go and strengthen your portfolio. Buy that coin that you wanted to get, but now, you know, now it's on sale at 20-30%. When the market comes back, boom, you're up 20-30%, and it might even be more if the fundamentals and that project does move forward. Don't just sell out. No, don't lose money. Warren Buffett, second rule, don't forget rule number 1. Dead simple. Don't really need to go over that. Don't be checking your portfolio every 2 seconds. I know it's like crack and you need your fix every 2 seconds. Oh, it's up a quid, it's up a quid, it's down a quid, it's down a quid. Fuck that, right? Put your phone away and go educate your mind. It's the biggest thing, because when it comes to trading, and I've got a course coming out real soon, 70% of this is psychology. The rest is some skills and bits and pieces that you can learn. But if you don't master, you know, the only person that buys and sells and loses money on the market is you. That's it. So a couple of books here: Awaken the Giant Within, Tony Robbins, and also Money Master the Game. That's really, really good. And also Beyond Greed and Fear. You know, it's just the psychology of investing. Both of those books cost me 99p on Amazon ages ago. I'm sure you can still pick them up for real cheap. Take the time out while the market's down. Go do your shopping. Go buy your cheap coins. Sit back, chill out, get some of these books, and start to, you know, educate yourself on some of the psychology and bits and pieces. Because I guarantee you now, long term, you'll benefit. There's a lot of people here now that they'll sell out, and then they'll try and jump from one coin to the other to try and make back their losses, and they'll end up sitting on a massive loss. Because the thing is this: even though this market is very prosperous, there's still going to be losers and there's going to be some winners, and that's the whole point. And you want to be a winner in this market. And the other thing is just chill out, kick back, relax. You've bought these, whatever coin you've bought it hopefully not because your mate Dave told you to buy it, or you've seen it on a website and you were foaming at the mouth to buy it, but you've done your research, you understand the fundamentals, you really get the concept, and you see the value and the service that it could offer and the potential money it could generate in time to come. And then you get, like, obviously that will increase the value of the coin. And that's really it. You know, it's not rocket science. It's real simple. And in these downturns, like, I will read more and more, and generally, just as a strategy, I spend about 2 to 5% of my time trading. The other 95% is research and reading. And I just want to thank you for, hopefully it's helped. Hopefully it just gives you a bit of a handle on things. Hopefully gives you a bit of confidence in terms of, you know, where you might be now. You might be looking, you know, it's all red and 20% down, 30% down, and all the rest of it. You know, just sit tight. It will come back. This is, you know, cryptocurrency, long term. You know, this ain't going anywhere. This is going to be absolutely huge, and you guys are in at the most premium time. And in years to come, you're going to look back and you're going to laugh at some of these situations. You know, oh, do you remember that? You know, when it went down like 20% and it was £2, and now it's like 25 quid a coin, and you've made your money and you've bought your retirement place and your boat and your all the rest of it. I've got a group. It's the Part-Time Entrepreneur, or PTE, Cryptocurrency Community Group. Absolutely free. Come and join us. You know, I put little things in there, so when we have downturn in the market, to try and help people, especially because I just realised there's a lot of new people to cryptocurrency, and just want to try and help people as much as possible. All right, cheers, guys.